How deep can I dig a hole in 100 days starting from nothing? Everything has to be dug by hand. And after a while, I started questioning why I even did this in the first place. Back to mining for the next 5 hours. I came up with this idea this morning, like just randomly. And I think it's the greatest idea ever. And yet it's so stupid at the same time. I'm just gonna be digging a hole for 100 days. This is actually kind of technical. So if I wanna be digging a hole and making it as big and as deep as possible, I'm gonna need some really good tools, like the best tools that you can find. So first we're gonna beat the game. Okay, here's a good cave. Nice. I genuinely think that this is such a funny idea, and I'm so excited to like dive deep into this. We have food for days now. We might have gotten too much food. That's fine. There's gotta be a lava pool down here. There has to be. Okay, here's a small one. Wait, this could work as long as I don't mess it up. All right, here we go. Okay, chill. Fortress, right away. Yes. There's so many of you guys. Chill out. Here we go, blaze spawner. Okay, we've got 8 blaze rods. Let's go. Yes, let's head there. That's where Enderman spawn. We've got 14 ender pearls. That's enough. Let's go back to the overworld. All right, back up to the surface. Let's make some eyes of ender real quick. That way. All right, it's right below us. It's gotta be right in this water. I don't care. I'm digging straight down. Ooh, books. Real quick, I'm gonna grab these. Ooh, efficiency 4. It's a great book. Oh, thank you. Here we go. Okay. Inventory is a little cluttered, but it's okay. All right, let's jump in. I got this crossbow off of a piglin in the nether. I only have 7 shots because I have 1 loaded. All right, we need to make every shot count here. I don't know why that was so annoying to do, but we got it. Let's get all this XP. We need it in the future. We're gonna be doing a lot of enchanting. The main thing that we're looking for is just some great gear. We really need looting. Something with looting would be so good because we need to get some wither skulls, and looting is gonna help speed up that process a lot. We got an end city. Let's go. Got the elytra. Ooh, cursive binding. Prop 4 on breaking 3. I'm putting that on. I don't care that's gonna be stuck to me. I've gotten really fast at looting these end cities. Didn't really get anything with looting, but that's okay. We got a lot of other gear, and this was honestly a really good trip. We need to travel almost 5,000 blocks to get back home, and I have 1 firework left. Let's hope I make it. Well, looks like we're gonna have to start walking. Ran out of fireworks. Let me head up, and then I'm gonna do some organizing. Let's just go through all of our loot, because I have a lot of stuff, and I don't even know most of the things I have. Okay, I threw out a lot of junk over here, as you can tell. We had a lot of stuff that I didn't need. But here's everything that I feel like would be helpful for us in the future if we like run out of tools or anything. We also got a lot, and I mean a lot of ores and minerals, which is amazing. We're gonna pack up and we're gonna get some creepers because I really would like to have more fireworks, to be honest. And let's also scout for a really good spot to start digging. Okay, what do we think about this spot right here? We dig a giant hole just right here. Before we do any digging, I want to get myself a beacon first. And we have something that has looting on it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good with the spear yet, so that's something we can use, but I would love to get something else. So let's make ourselves an enchanting table. We're gonna need to upgrade our shovel as well. This is embarrassing. And then we got 17 gunpowder for the night, by the way, so that's almost a stack of fireworks. It's amazing. Okay, we need wood for these bookshelves. Luckily, there's a forest right over here. Oh, Oh, my elytra broke. Oh my gosh. I had my hand off the keyboard when that happened. Oh, looting 2. We want looting 3 though. Oh, looting 2. I just got that on a book. Looting 2, looting 2, looting 3. And we'll put this on a sword. Sharpness 5, looting 3. Oh, this sword is so good. Oh, I'm out of levels? Hold on. Literally a perfect pickaxe. We do not want this one to break. All right, let's go get ourselves some wither skulls. What? Oh, wait, we're back here. Okay, good. Kill some wither skeletons. We already got our first skull. Easy. Oh my gosh, another one. Got it. Got the third skull. I put a diamond chestplate on. I've got 3 golden apples. I've got a power 1 bow. We got arrows. I've got a sharpness 5 sword. We should be set. So I'm gonna go underground like this. There we go. Light work. That wither fight is too easy. We need 23 stacks of iron now, and making an iron farm would take too long. So what I'm gonna do is fly around to all the mountains and mine up all the iron. Real quick before I do anything, I'm gonna try to go get a mending book from the villagers over there. Mending. Oh wait, I don't have enough emeralds. Alright, we literally just need to fill an entire shulker box with iron. A couple days later, and we've got ourselves a full shulker box of iron. All we gotta do is just cook it up. I don't think I've ever just sat down and mined this much iron. I usually get like an iron golem farm at this point, but I don't know. I just feel like it was faster for me just to mine it all up. This fortune pickaxe is insane. Insane. I'm gonna make more furnaces. This is not fast enough. Okay, here we go. We have all of these furnaces running. Let's try to find the exact spot that we want. Honestly, like right here, really. Yeah, right here. So I'm thinking 50 blocks in every direction. So if this is the center, I'm just gonna mark out 50 blocks in every direction. I marked it out. That's a pretty big space right here. Yeah, I actually like this size. This is good. This will definitely give us enough time. The whole point of this video is just to dig a hole and to see how deep it goes. We still have a lot of iron waiting, so honestly, I'm just gonna start digging. We've got ourselves a maxed out beacon. Now we should be able to instantly mine cobblestone. Yeah. Oh, that's satisfying. Listen to that. Small issue. Or I guess not small. It's kind of a big issue. Our tools are really fast, but they break really quick too. I only have 12 durability left in this shovel, and I know this pickaxe is going to be just as bad. So I think what we should do next, before we get any further, is we need to get mending on this shovel, and we need to get ourselves enough netherite to get a netherite pickaxe. So let's get mending on this first, and then let's go into the nether. Also, what I think is funny is we definitely did our math wrong. We have 31 extra blocks of iron, so we could have saved some time there, but always nice to have iron in a Minecraft world. Also, look at this. You can see the outline of how much I want to dig. This is going to be a lot of blocks. Nether time. So we'll just kind of explore the nether, looking for bastions. I really should learn how to loot these things, because I just sort of jump in there and hope for the best sometimes. Netherite. More netherite. Gold. I'm being greedy. This is kind of all we need. We got our netherite tools, so they should be able to last a little bit longer. If you guys ever want to know like what I do to get a lot of early XP, I literally just make a hole in the ground. I look at a lot of endermen and I jump into it. That's it. That's my enderman XP farm for you guys. I don't really need to explain it. It's just a hole in the ground. All of our tools are repaired. Let's dig out all this dirt. Whew, that was a lot of digging, but I got all of the top layer down. Next, I want to work on flattening this so it'll be easier to like do it layer by layer. And done. We flattened it all out. I think this looks really cool. I love just seeing a square just out of the world. I mean, we're 28 days in. I still feel like we can do a lot more work here. Before I go back to digging, I want to actually make a good XP farm because repairing these tools is annoying. It's really annoying. Oh, this works so much better now. Yes. My pickaxe is repairing so fast now, too. What I'm going to do next is get myself a lot more pickaxes that have efficiency 5 because I'm having to go back and forth between the end like every 20 minutes or so just to repair. But if I have a lot of pickaxes that I can just go through, then I'll have to do less trips. Alright, look at all of these efficiency 5 pickaxes. Let's go back and do some mining. I want to see how much I can actually mine without going back to repair. Oh, I just broke my netherite pickaxe. I broke 2 pickaxes, by the way, because I'm not paying attention. What am I doing, dude? Alright, we've used up all of our pickaxes. They're all right about to be broken. What I really want to do is get mending on these pickaxes so I can repair them. The best way for us to get emeralds from the village is through wood. So I'm going to spend some time and chop some trees down next. I got a full shulker box of wood, and I've got a lot of broken pickaxes, and I would love to get mending on them. I believe I've bought all their emeralds. I didn't use that much wood, to be honest, and I've got all of these emeralds. That should be more than enough. Hello, hello, mending villager. I do kind of feel bad for this guy. I have him just in a hole. Okay, we have so many mending books now. I've got all my pickaxes repaired. I added another one. I'm actually out of diamonds, which is very surprising. I feel like I had so many at one point. Technically, if I dig this thing deeper, I'll get more diamonds. So the more I dig, the faster it'll get. So let's just get straight back into doing more mining. Also, if you're still watching this, don't forget to subscribe. I put a lot of work in these videos and it would really mean a lot. You're literally watching a guy dig a hole for 100 days. You'll probably like my other videos as well. Dang. Oh, I got a creeper head. Nice. This cave is positioned so nicely. Look at all these blocks that I don't even have to mine. This is gonna save us so much time in digging this hole. I hope you guys know I'm actually having so much fun. I've already been digging for 44 days. This has taken me so long, and I've done nothing but dig. Well, we're making a lot of progress. I mean, it's kind of cool seeing all of the like litter that we leave behind. Back to digging for hours. It is day 50. Here's the progress. I'm actually really happy with what we've done so far. I still believe we're gonna be able to reach deep slate before day 100. We still have this giant hole of water that I've just been slowly filling up with dirt whenever I mine up dirt over here. There's the deep slate down there, so we'll probably reach it if we just keep going at it. It's gonna be close. And I think about it, it's gonna be really close, but we can reach it. Well, anyway, I need to repair my pickaxes. They're all broken, and I did break one the other day, so let's head back. Why is there a pumpkin there? What? Huh? This makes no sense to me. An Enderman, maybe? We're gonna leave that guy there. Digging is so tedious. I've been digging for like 4 hours straight now. No break. At first I was enjoying this, but whew, now I don't know. Woo! Alright, I'm back. I just had to take a quick little break. I went outside and touched some grass, and I feel hyped. I feel ready to go. Let's get back to digging a hole. Okay, we are making some really good progress right now. It's day 64. I am slowly starting to lose my sanity. The deeper this hole gets, I've noticed my sanity going down as well. It's so repetitive and it's so boring doing the same thing back to back to back for hours. But, you know, I've made some friends along the way. I've got this pumpkin over here, which honestly, I like. I might keep around. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I like it. I don't want to touch it. I really do just love how this looks from down below. Like, I don't know anyone that would just dig a hole for no reason. It's not like I'm gonna put anything in here. I'm just digging it. We're actually not that far away from deep slate. We've got maybe like 10, 15 more blocks. That's not bad at all. The thing is, I don't know what we're gonna do when we get to deep slate because I can't insta mine it, you know? But I'll figure that out later, I guess. Let's get back to mining. Okay, issue. We've mined so far that when I'm down here onto the next level, the beacon doesn't actually like reset our haste at all. So we're gonna go up and move it down. It's day 80. I've been doing this for the past, I don't know, maybe 10 hours today. I'm starting to forget why I even started this in the first place. You know, most people, when they put 10 hours into a game, they do it for skill or enjoyment. But me, I'm doing it to torture myself. Progress-wise, we're doing amazing. I think we're almost at the deep slate. Like, we're at Y level 17, and the deep slate starts around 8, I believe. So we only have like 9 more blocks to go. I mean, this hole looks awesome from above. It looks awesome. I mean, just thinking back to where we started, where I was digging the top layer of dirt, and now we're like really far down. I'm really glad we haven't run into too much water, because there was that one water pool that was super annoying. We did have a little bit of water over here, but I walled it off with gravel, so it wasn't too bad. It was just like 3 blocks that I had to dig out. Yeah, I'm excited to hit deep slate so then we can reassess what our plan is. Well, back to mining for the next 5 hours. So I've mined almost 400,000 stone just by hand, and I've mined almost 2,000 iron, and I've dropped how much iron ore have I dropped? Almost 2,000 iron ore. So pretty much all of the iron that I've mined, I've dropped and I've thrown away. No way, dude, this is crazy. What? There's a trial chamber here. What? That's cool. Wait, no, I'm gonna have to dig it up. Oh man, wait, can I insta mine the copper? No, I can insta mine this. After almost 20 hours of digging, I've made it to deep slate, which is this darker stone, and I can no longer insta-mine it. I finally reached the goal that I wanted. Now, where do we go from here? That's the question. I think it's really cool that you can kind of just be walking and you have no idea there's a giant pit here. You know, you're just walking over here, and then boom, there's this giant pit that I just dug by hand. And I love that we actually have a trial chamber. It does look really cool. We are not done with this project. I know we reached deep slate, but we can go deeper. Since we still have so much more stone than deep slate, I think I'm gonna try to do at least one more layer of digging. I'm even thinking to use TNT because I've been killing a lot of creepers, and I've been trying to keep as much gunpowder as I can. But I need to go repair my tools, unfortunately. No. Mining this deep slate is actually going to slow me down so much. This has to be my last layer. I used to fly through this layer by layer, but now I'm like so slow because of the deep slate. An hour and a half later, and we did it. Got the next layer. That definitely took a lot longer than normal. I should honestly just keep on digging. I was going to plan on using this gunpowder to help me get through this deep slate, but that kind of counteracts the title of this video. So I think what I'll do is I'll dig until day 100, and then maybe after day 100, I'll use the TNT as much as I can. This hole is so deep now, I can barely even get out with a firework. Like, I pretty much have to use 2. Depending how long this next layer takes me, this could be the last layer that I do. Because if that one took me an hour and a half, this is going to take even longer with all of that deep slate. Oh gosh, this is going to take me so long. No, this is so bad. This is so bad. I don't even think I'm able to do this in the next 7 days. It's going to be close. Hey, it's day 100. I wasn't able to finish this, which is a bit unfortunate. But like I said, I have so much gunpowder and I want to use it up before we call it quits on this world. All right, I'm going to dig up some sand. But yeah, before the TNT, this is how far I got in 100 days of just straight mining, which is insane. This is such a good mine. TNT, we only got 54. First, I'm going to try to blow up this last section that I didn't finish. All right, well, there goes all of our TNT. Let's light it. Okay, I might have placed them a bit too far apart. Well, I'm gonna try to do this. I'm just gonna light it all by hand. Ow, 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 ow. Even TNT is hard to get through this stuff. Well, thank you guys for watching. I think this was a huge success. I reached my goal and yeah, I actually had a lot of fun making this, but I'm never doing this again. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.